factor of Modi?
No, that's not true. Opposition is not going to always struggle. Last time also I told you, never underestimate opposition in India per se. Opposition parties or formations could be weak, but opposition is not weak in India. Just to give you a little longish answer, but your audience should understand this. A lot of us, we think that in last 9-10 years, opposition has been weak and Modi-led BJP had one-way run to the power and control, complete control. That's not true. If you look at data and events closely, I, with my limited understanding, can pick at least 3 significant opportunities which opposition had when they could have really pushed BJP on the back foot. The first one start right early in 2015. A lot of us, we have forgotten. The government was still new. They were still to find their feet. There was nothing much to write home except for early success of Jan Dhan and a little bit of ground chatter about Swachh Bharat and yoga. And BJP faced election, and in 2015, they had a massive setback in Delhi, January 2015, when Aam Aadmi Party won 67 out of 70 seats. That followed up, the moment came in November 2015, when the first experiment of all opposition parties coming together against BJP happened successfully in much talked about Bihar election. So the first moment opposition had against this dispensation was November 2015 and the following months, when on the back of the Delhi defeat, BJP was defeated in Bihar, government was yet to find its feet, and this is the first time when senior leadership in last 10 years has gone public again, criticizing or questioning at least the leadership of the present BJP dispensation. But what happened post Bihar, 4 months BJP went on to lose Bengal, Tamil Nadu and all other elections, but they saved by Assam. So Assam was one thing which allowed them to come back, and then they went on to win Bihar. So the first phase for opposition was November 2015. They could have easily got back into action. But at that time, most of the opposition leaders would say they were chilling that Modi has just come, sooner he will become unpopular and we will have our days back. So that was the first big missed opportunity. The second one came immediately after demonetization. Demonetization led to massive unrest, economic unrest, stagnation on rural wages and farm distress. And that was reflected in the political developments in 17-18, where on the back of this demonetization-led economic distress, massive social uprising in Gujarat, particularly the Patel Andolan, so much so that a weakened Congress almost went on to defeat BJP, if you remember, in this November-December 2017. BJP lost Karnataka, then they went on to lose 3 states, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh. So the whole year, like 2015, they didn't have single victory. Between January 2014 to May 2015, almost 15 months, first episode, BJP did not get any victories. Somehow they just managed Assam, and which was purely a mistake of Congress that time. They did not handle their internal affairs correctly. They went with old guard, Mr. Gogoi, who was facing 3-term incumbency, and that allowed BJP to come back. Similarly, in this phase, which started post-demonetization, and data will tell you, economy was in trouble, there was rural unrest, farmers' distress, rural wages stagnated, and on top of that, political setback in Gujarat, then Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan. Everything BJP lost. But Congress made major mistakes again, because in what happened in following 4 months, they missed out on taking on 2 key allies of NDA of that time. One was ever-changing Nitish Kumar and Shiv Sena. If you go dig deeper, your political journalists, reporters will tell you that both Shiv Sena and Nitish Kumar were almost willing to shift to the UPA side. The second mistake Congress did in election going into 2019, they did not join the alliance of BSP SP, which was a formidable thing in UP. If Congress would have joined that alliance, it would have made a difference, at least to another 15-20 seats. And so they allowed this second thing to go, and they thought that Chaukidar Chor they looked Rafale as the next before.
Yeah.
So this was the second missed opportunity. Mark you, every episode I'm mentioning, it's a 15 months period. So opposition had those first 15 months in 15 running starting January 15 to May 2016. Then they had their opportunity starting mid 2018 till end 2009. Sorry, mid 2017 to end 2018. And then the third opportunity they got was post Bengal in 2021. Imagine the COVID, everyone was distressed, anxious. They lost the high decibel Bengal election. And as the results were coming, the second wave was hitting India. And the first time data will tell you the Modi's personal popularity took a significant dip, almost 20 percentage point. Then what did opposition do? Nothing. So it's not that opposition never had these opportunities, but as we say in cricket, you have to take your chances. You have to convert even half chances. Here you have 3 full 12 to 15 months time period when BJP was on back foot. They had no way to go. You were on top and you just simply allowed them to make a comeback. And if you allow these things to do, as in cricket we say, if you drop 3 catches of a good batsman, he's going to make you pay. And that is what is happening.
Yeah.
So please don't say that BJP has not been under pressure. Don't say that people are all in awe with BJP. Everyone is for them. People right from the day one, opposition, those who are opposed to BJP, right for right or wrong reason, they have tried. They have given opportunity. It's simply opposition parties
hasn't taken it,
and the formations, they have not been able to capitalize on it. And that's why they are facing a situation where, to many of us, is looking that there is no way out, at least in near term, in next 5 to 6 months' time.
And one of the things that the reason opposition doesn't get its act together is a lot of internal issues in the parties, right? I mean, maybe there aren't internal issues in TMC or in the regional parties, but in the Congress.
Tell me, Anand, when Bihar was won in 2015, BJP lost Delhi in January. They lost in November 2015 Bihar. So whole year they did not win a single election. BJP senior leadership of that time, they went public, please check the records. They questioned the leadership style and how BJP is now run. Fast forward 4 months, they lost Bengal, they lost Tamil Nadu, all 4 states, but for Assam. Just imagine if Congress would have been able to held ground in Assam. What did it require? It required Congress at that time to manage their internal affairs, Gogoi versus Hemant Biswa Sarma, little better. Again, I will give in tennis, in a 5-hour match, there is 1 point which you miss and you lose.
So what if
So it's not only a function of, too many parties, too many contracts. It was at that time, I remember distinctly, meeting